Yo, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to rob a train in Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4, so stay tuned.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long.
If you want to join a community of mature PS4 gamers so you can play with other mature gamers like yourself and me, then go to patreon.com/jcartere to find out more information and join today. I will see you there. Yo, what's going on? I'm Cartere from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better. And I've tried a few different ways to rob a train, and I believe that this is the best, most consistent way to get away with the lowest bounty and with the most money. Now, I'm going to give you a few variations on this that will maybe give you a chance to complete this without getting a bounty at all, but those things are not super necessary. So first of all, the first thing that you need to do is get on a train with passengers. Now what I do is I suggest you take a train to Briggs Station. Now, once you get to Briggs Station, you'll need to stand on the train for a minute or two for the train to start up again and go to its destination. And at that point, you want to move up in the train and you want to stop the train across the bridge from Briggs Station to Flatneck Station. And that bridge is called Bard's Crossing. Here it is. Now, there are a few different ways to get on the train. You don't need to use this method. This is just the simplest, easiest method that I found. Generally, when the train starts up, I'll just put on my mask and start getting to work. But you can also put on a mask before getting on the train, and this is supposed to prevent you getting a bounty because then the people don't know who you are. And you can maybe run alongside the train on your horse and then jump on the train pressing square. This is a bit dangerous because if the train touches your horse is automatically dead. And you can also jump on top of the train from the water tower, I believe at Riggs Station. Or you can just get on top of the train at Riggs Station anyways and just, jump on top when it stops at that station. You can just wait for the train there. But let's say you've used my method, you took a train to Riggs Station and you're on the train waiting for it to start up again. So when it starts up, you fling on your mask, which is not really necessary to be honest, but I like to put it on because it aids with the outlawish stuff. And then you want to move to the front of the train. Now, in my experience, when you buy a train ticket, when the train stops, you will be in the first carriage. So all you need to do is go to the carriage in front of you and kill those guards. There's usually around 4 guards, and then you want to get to the driver. But I warn you not to start shooting and killing people until the train has left the station and has gotten a bit further out of the town, because if people see you shooting in the town, then the law is going to come really quickly. So move forward. When you're out of the town, kill the 4 guards and then commandeer the train, hold down triangle and stop the train on the bridge. Then there will still be 1 more guard. You could have hogtied him if you want to do that and do that before taking out the other 4 guards. But I'd like to just go forward and kill the 4 guards and then take over the train and then kill this guy when I'm coming back to rob the passengers. However, if you hogtie him first, then you may have an opportunity to prevent bounties and witnesses. Now, the first time I filmed this video to do a train robbery, I didn't have any witnesses or any wanted level until I left the area. When I used this method a further few times, I got a wanted level and I got a bounty of, I don't know, about $30, but I made over $200 doing this. So even if you get a bounty, you will be able to pay it off if that's what you want to do. I don't pay off my bounties. You'll be able to pay it off and still make a profit. Let me know if you pay off your bounties down below in the comment section, because I think that's interesting. I think with the current bounty system where, witnesses can come from anywhere and sometimes there's no witnesses and you just get a bounty even if no one sees what's going on, I just don't pay off my bounty. I just like to live that outlaw life, but I want to know what you guys are doing in the game. So after you've taken out the guards, you can rob all the passengers, and this is what I do. I rob all the passengers. You get a lot of money doing this, as well as valuables that you can sell to events later on. I would suggest you make sure that you've emptied out your inventory or sold all valuables to events before doing this. Or if you've upgraded your inventory, then you may have enough space to hold all the stuff. But I wasn't able to hold everything when I did this train robbery because there was just so much stuff to rob. So you also want to bring dynamite as well. You want to bring a minimum of 3 dynamites because there can be up to 3 safes on the train. In order to blow these safes on the train, you equip the dynamite and then you press R2 when you're really close to the safe. Then you hold triangle to light that dynamite, and then you want to get out of that train car, because if you're in that train car, you're going to be blown to smithereens. You want to get into the next train car, let that blow, and then come and collect the money from the safes. And once you've cleared all the safes and you've robbed all the passengers, now it's time to get off the train. Now, what I found is the best thing to do is to basically go to the end of the train where there's less lawmen. You'll see them on the radar, and then just run in that direction, whistle for your horse would have followed the train, and you'll be able to run, hopefully get away and get on your horse. As you can see in the background, I got off the train, ran for my life across the bridge, and was able to make it onto my horse. It was very, very tight. There were lawmen coming after me, but I didn't kill any of them, because if you kill lawmen and you start shooting them and assaulting them, you're going to get more added to your bounty. And if you don't want to have a large bounty, then you don't want to kill more people than you have to. And if you're trying to prevent yourself from getting super low honor, then you want to kill the least amount of people. But doing this and robbing trains will get you really low honor. Like, this will tank your honor really quickly if you're doing this in quick succession, so keep that in mind. But you have now completed the perfect crime. You've got away, you've got a bunch of money, you got a bunch of valuables. Now you can go buy whatever you want and rinse and repeat. I would suggest just doing this when you're in the area or when you're in the mood for a train robbery. I wouldn't say do it like 7 times in a row, because I think you'll just get bored of it. And I want people to enjoy the game. But, you know, do whatever you want to do. This is very, very repeatable. When you go over that bridge, it makes it hard for the law to get to you. So you end up having a bunch of time to actually go through, rob all the passengers and rob all the safes. So definitely follow this method. Rob trains to your heart's content and have fun. I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or any other tutorials you'd like me to make, please leave those in the comment section down below. Also, if you're thinking about getting this game but you're not sure if it's right for you, then my review on it will be in the description of this video when it's out, so you can check that out and see if it's worth the price for you.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.